Good day, everyone. It's me, Mizu, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of one of my favorite series of all times. That would be Mass Effect. I'm going to be playing Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, same character each one. I'm going to be using the regular default face for Shepard, and then this is the summary of my profile. I'm doing a soldier class, which, to be honest, I don't really like soldier. I like the versatility of the other classes, but the thing that my usual team is lacking is a soldier due to the fact that I usually use an adept and a engineer as my companions. So I'm going to do soldier this time, so we have more of a physical damage out dealer rather than all the other ones. I've played Mass Effect before, being it multiple times, but I never strayed from normal difficulty, so with this one,
Identification confirmed.
I'm going to do in veteran. I lost all my old memory from, well, my old hard drive getting wiped. Well, it fried. It got fried. And then deleted everything inside it. So, I gotta restart from the beginning. Um, this would be a Paragon let's play through. Let's play through. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I just spaced off. This would be a Paragon one. I'll make another one after I'm done with this one. It'll be Renegade, full Renegade, as this is gonna be full Paragon. Because, I don't know. Renegade's cool. I like the funniness of it, but to me, I like to go usually like a good person usually in a playthrough of a game. Like in my Star Wars games, I usually did light side. No, that's a big lie. I did dark side. Anyways, let's get into this. I probably won't be talking as much in this episode due to the fact that this is the longest intro of cutscenes and just dialogue, and I don't really want to talk over people. So I hope you enjoy.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
To be honest, I really hope this is recording. I forgot to hit the record button last time, so this is take 2.
The Arcturus Prime relay's in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander? Yeah, whatever, Jenkins. There's Uranus. Or is that
We
Neptune?
are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Oh, my juvenile humor.
All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
How did this hide from all our satellites? Yeah, forget about it.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
You know, it's like no other game, like a Mass Effect, you ever go to like a relay, like inside it, like it looks like it houses
Thrusters,
things.
check. Navigation, check.
Never go inside.
Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Like I said, full Paragon, so you mostly see me do dialogue up in here.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell
Wow.
Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Alright. This is basically like the only part of the game that I could talk.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited. The Systems Alliance is an independent supranet.
So. Timeline. If you want to read it, I'll pause it every once in a while and you can see it all. Alright. I'll give you basically a shakedown of what's going on in the universe. Alright, let's go.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's
The
odd about
racism
this
will cause
mission.
trouble.
The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War.
Is that how
lost a lot of
racism
friends
works?
when
Like it gets
Turians
passed
hit us.
down like through genetics or something? My god. Sorry, I like this game and I love it. I also love how it addressed like not racism as in the species hates another form of their own species. It's more of racism that's one species hates another kind of species. That's basically a lot happens in this game. Humans hate Turians, Turians hate humans basically. Solarians hate Krogan, Krogan hates Solarians. No one really hates Asari or Quarians. Well, besides the Geth hating the Quarians, everyone hates Batarians. But like, I like how it addresses that issue in a sense. And when you do Paragon, Shepard, he is more of anti-racism. He's not a racist, and he doesn't really take kindly to people being racist towards species, especially species that are helping him out in his mission. So, this sentence here, sorry it's making me talk so much, but how he says that it runs in his family, it kind of bothers me because that's also what's going on in our world today. That it seems that stuff is getting passed on to little ones who don't know anything. So while growing up, it's getting like taught into them, to their everyday life. So they hold on to it more than if it was trying to get taught into them when they're older. Sorry, I just got like total Tumblr on you, but I just wanted to say that.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an alliance
You just
vessel,
said it didn't bother
human
you.
military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship
This
with
lip
this
sync
prototype
ships,
to
Presley.
But why are we fully
Testing
staffed?
it here.
A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown.
He wants
run's
people
just
of bones to be here.
For what?
damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Necromancy. Presley supports. Take a picture of that. I'm probably gonna like ask everyone every single question due to the fact that some people may not even know the lore, may not even know anything behind the scenes.
They can do whatever they want.
So sorry if it gets boring.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
So if I get enough comments or something, where people are like, you don't have to ask every question, because yeah, and it outweighs everyone. I only ask the questions that are like more important to the story and the lore.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Wait a minute.
Spectres usually come
Yeah,
from... This is
that.
all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins?
It's
What's it
very
like?
peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can
Don't
do.
cough at me,
This
Chocolates.
is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Took all of my time. This is my first Let's Play, I don't know if I told you. So, yeah, it may be a bit rough around the edges. Hopefully it gets better over time. Oh, I didn't even talk to you.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Don't interrupt me, Nihilus. I'll rip those tendrils out of your face. I mean, what? I'm not racist. I am not. I'm Paragon Shepard. Still. You're also red.
What about?
Everything
I'm
about you's
interested
red.
in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
What? I think his head just started darting back and forth, left and right. I think it's like the AI was trying to just, like fix its head on me, but didn't want to do like a whole like exorcist, kind of rotated the head so it like kept switching back and forth. Oh man. What I mean by the tendril things, like, I'll point it out, but like it gets me every time I see it.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth system.
Music changed. Things are getting intense. I can feel it.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Oh, from head to toe, hey? I like it like that.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
Oh, even worse.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time.
He's ready.
Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual
Someone
with the
who
skills.
isn't racist in the Mass Effect
I don't care that you're
universe?
human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished.
They're just as old as
Nobody
you,
really
Anderson.
knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society. And without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible.
Like,
we all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I know they could make it not feel so scripted. Like, right when Anderson stopped, and it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna finish up what he said. Like, did they have this plan? Did they like, all right, Shepard's gonna come in here, man. He's gonna start asking questions. We We gotta know what kind of, we gotta say to him when he asks these questions.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache.
Maybe
Who
we're
knows
better
what
off.
we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Alright,
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Shit, the music
Bring it up
changed
on
again.
screen.
Get down!
She's important because it named her. The Sun Palace named the person. They're important. Like this guy that's coming up. His name's gonna be Officer. He's not important. He doesn't have a name. What's his name is Officer.
I repeat, heavy casualties! We can't... Need evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
Oh shit, it's a big hand, run!
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead.
Can I talk about Nihilus's face?
nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.
It's coming up right now. Just, it gets me every time. Just boop.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships
I
in
think
the area.
Nihilus are afraid of hands.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a
It's
lot
the master
more
hand.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
We're gonna beat up this giant hand.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary
survivors.
objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Like every other Halo player online. Go, go,
Nihilus
go.
will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
So much wind.
We are approaching drop point 2.
It better be. That was the longest freaking intro ever. Now I can actually do stuff.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Your guard up.
Alright. That would be the end of... Okay, nice. That'll be the end of part 1. This is sort of like a test to see if I got the audio levels correct and the resolution and everything, and if it runs smoothly. Stay tuned for part 2. I don't know when it'll come out. I'll try to get this uploaded tonight. So, Knowing my computer probably won't be done till tomorrow. So, hope you have a wonderful night, wonderful day, whatever time of day it is. I just hope it's lovely. See ya.